This podcast is part of the Deluxe Edition Network. To find other great shows on the network, head over to deluxeeditionnetwork.com. That's deluxeeditionnetwork.com.
Hey everybody, this is Chase from Barrel Age Flicks. Go ahead and check out our Patreon for raw, uncut footage and early access to all of our episodes. The link is in the description, and it's only $5 a month. Thanks for listening.
All right, guys, we are back with a tasting room that Ragnar came up with out of the fly.
Out of my ass.
Yes. So seriously, we're going to be doing the top 5 places that we want to visit. Seriously,
we'll do this show.
Seriously, we're going to do it. Anyways, we got special guests. We got Mike from Take on the World. What's up, brother?
Going on?
Go ahead and plug your show, man.
I am Mike D from Take on the World. We look at we do just about any topic you can think of. We try to look at it through a historical lens. You can find us any place you listen to podcasts at TOTW Pod on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. I also do Berks County Unsolved Deluxe Edition with my friend Casey.
Yeah.
And we look at unsolved cases from Berks County, Pennsylvania, and the surrounding areas. And we try to give the victims of those cases justice. And you can find that any place you listen to podcasts as well.
Awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome. We also have BAC's Snow with us because we have to promote barrel-aged chicks.
That's right, you have to. It's in your contract, bitch.
I didn't sign the contract.
So we're gonna start off with Ragnar in this, since he was the first one to come up with this little. So we'll let him go first.
None of you cocksuckers can take my fucking list, you sons of bitches.
Top 5. Well, you've been to a lot of places, so I'm actually curious what places you haven't been. So top 5 places you want to visit.
I've been to a few places here and there.
Couple few.
One I haven't been to, which I just still pretty fucking shit untouched by man, is Alaska.
Alaska's supposed to be a beautiful, untouched country too, and they pay you to live over there.
It's a state.
Yeah, but don't they?
Yeah, it's a state, not a fucking country.
Did I say country?
Yes, you did.
I meant state.
God, this is what's wrong with America nowadays.
It's a beautiful countryside.
Well, the thing is that don't they pay you to live there?
No.
No, I heard
If you're a resident of Alaska, you get oil money every year.
Yeah,
It's like $1,000 or $1,200 a year from the state. It actually doesn't come from the state; it comes from the oil companies that work up there.
that is awesome.
If you're a resident of the state,
Which means you have to live there for X amount of time.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was like if you first move in there or something like that.
No,
Yeah.
no. Then you're
here's your
just
check.
you're just a tourist. And then a fucking tropical one, bitch, is
Wait, what?
tropical.
Okay.
It's tropical,
Tell me.
right? Bora Bora.
Bora Bora.
Where's
Right.
Bora Bora?
Fuck yeah, it's in the French
South
Polynesia.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Everything that
Have you been?
I really want to.
You're
I really
assuming it's awesome.
No.
Well, I've done
It-
a lot of research.
It
on
looks
I'm like,
beautiful.
I want
Yeah.
So
I
that's
wanna
that's
go
what I'm
back.
going off of.
Oh, okay.
So,
Yeah.
At least not during like typhoon monsoon season.
No, I'm
yeah,
good.
go then anyway. It's not that scary.
Yeah, fucking sick.
Yeah, as the
Have you-
entire fucking place gets decimated when I go there.
So
Just
the,
my luck.
The accommodations are it's just piers.
Yeah.
And there's a little cabin on the end of each pier, and that's where you stay. I do not want to be there during a typhoon, good sir.
Yeah, I heard they also have
I've done
have glass.
I've done it.
Don't they have like glass floors where you can look at the?
I think some of them do.
Some
yeah.
of them do, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty
There are
cool.
even underwater hotel rooms. I can't remember.
I've heard about that.
That'd
the
be so
underwater
cool.
hotel rooms.
Oh yeah.
Pretty cool.
I don't know how much I don't know how much trust I put in like that acrylic.
Dude, as long as like there's not like
It can hold an
Megalodon, I'm
elephant.
fine.
It can hold you. You're not that
No
big.
megalodon.
Oh, I'm
out
not
there.
worried about me. I'm worried about fucking some idiot fucking shark
I love it.
getting a hair up his ass, saying, "Oh, you look delicious. You got plenty of fucking fluff."
All right, what's your number 3?
Just close the curtains.
They don't have curtains there. It's for all the sea life to see. So if you have a diver swimming by,
You see one bashing at the fucking window
know?
while you're underwater.
yeah, as Mike fucking waves his hand.
He's a hi.
Then I want to go to Norway.
Okay, I figured
Yeah.
that. Yep, that's a good one.
Oof.
And then I've been here, but I've never actually done anything there. I've seen
Ireland.
the fucking airport, Ireland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a nice airport. It's a nice airport.
You picked up a nice little jacket from the airport
A
for
lot
the
better
for
than
the
Tegel.
Maddie.
I did.
Yes.
I did.
Has anybody here landed in Tegel Airport?
What's Tegel Airport?
And it's one of the options in Germany. It's fucking bad.
Oh,
It's fucking bad. At least back in the 90s, it was like fucking landing a 737 on a dirt road. It was fucking bad.
Yeah.
That's like the airport that's right on the fucking beach.
Which one? Are you talking the one that's on the mountains? You have to have a special
No, not that.
certification for?
No, I said the beach, not the mountain.
I
No,
saw a TikTok of people trying to go
Fucking
there for.
Well,
like,
they have
random-
a beach right there. It's
no,
like,
no.
You know
This
the
one,
ocean that goes right up to the mountaintop?
Yeah.
no, this one here. The planes fucking land.
Oh, I know
It's-
what you're talking about. They like clip the fucking fence to
Yes.
basically.
I know
Yeah.
which one you're
That's
talking
like
about.
Hickam,
I've heard
though.
of that one.
If
Yeah,
you're ever
almost.
at Hickam Air Force Base,
Yeah.
the literal airport for Honolulu is right next to it. So they're landing
Yeah.
right next to the beach at Hickam Air Force Base. I used to spend a lot of time having calamari and drinks on that beach.
That sounds like a good fucking time.
Really
it
good
does.
fucking time.
It
The
does.
calamari was amazing.
Calamari is.
That's how you
pretty
spend your
tasty.
military time.
Fucking shit.
What's your next one?
I was always on the beach.
Finally, would be Scotland.
Yes, Scotland.
Anywhere in particular?
We
Or
were just
Anywhere in Scotland.
That's fair.
All
just
of,
anywhere.
all of the Scotland.
Yeah.
I think we were just talking about this at your place, weren't we?
I couldn't.
Just the other day.
I
Yeah.
couldn't go to
I
Scotland.
would take like
What's wrong
a
with
fucking
Scotland?
15-day trip
absolutely
there.
nothing. That's the problem. I would roll in, find some gorgeous redheaded chick with a Scottish that speaks
Scottish
Scouse,
accent.
and just fucking lose my shit.
That brogue is nice.
Oh yeah.
Awesome
I'd be done
list,
for.
Ragnar.
So that's it. That's what I got.
All right, I'll go
Snow.
next.
Beautiful.
All right, I'll go next because you don't need to go because you don't need a, you're not in charge.
I'm not in charge.
You're not in charge.
I'm not in charge. Okay.
You're not in charge.
As he proceeds to mute your mic.
There are 5 other people in your show, man. You are not in charge.
Okay.
Oh, he's so mad right now.
I know.
I'm not mad.
Look at you. Yes, you're fuming.
I'm not
I
mad.
can see the smoke out your. I'm not in charge. Really?
My
Question
glasses are
mark.
fogging up.
Because you're so mad. You're out here steaming.
His fucking temperature just skyrocketed because of
What do you mean? What do you mean I'm not in charge? Why is Ragnar telling who goes next? Fuck that shit. I want to go to. I want to go to Scotland.
Okay.
Yeah.
Scotland.
I want to go to Scotland. I want to do castle tours, and I want to.
And you want to find a man in a
dream.
kilt.
I want to get remarried in a castle in Scotland.
Okay.
If we ever get like lottery rich and then can blow money and just have everybody come to a destination wedding there, that would be amazing.
Have a barbecue at a castle.
Oh, not haggis, that's for damn sure. No, I don't know that I
it's
could.
actually really good. It's
I don't
just
know
you
that I
can't think
could
about
eat
it.
in Scotland, but I definitely want to go to Scotland. Nothing but vegetables
Haggis
for me.
is delicious. You just
No.
can't think about what's in it.
Yeah.
Nope.
You just gotta
Nope.
take your mind somewhere else.
Nope. I'll eat a potato because it's not Irish. I want to go to Venice, which I'm actually going in like 70 something days. I'll be in Venice.
Oh.
I'm very excited.
Damn.
Yes.
So you're gonna be on the boat while somebody's the one with the where they had the guy at the back of the
Gondola?
boat. Yeah.
Yes, we're gonna do a gondola ride.
Yeah, I figured
I'm very
that.
excited. And I want to go to Turkey.
Why Turkey?
I
Oh,
wanna
they
do
have a phenomenal culture.
Yes.
Like
They make a great
Really?
the
sandwich.
architecture is amazing.
Beautiful.
The food. Oh my god, the food.
the the location, the water, the Turkish baths. I want to do Turkey.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I want to go to the Maldives.
Where's
Yes.
the Maldives?
Oh my God, it's off of
Yes.
Africa.
Beautiful there.
It is stunning.
What's
is
it?
the-
What kind of?
It's like Bora Bora on crack, is
Oh,
what it is.
okay.
It's like,
Absolutely.
yeah, like I want to go so fucking bad, but that is like creme de la creme. I don't have that.
It's on your bucket list.
Yeah, no, I don't have. I can't afford the bucket for that shit. It's like I can't put it on any list. Like this is it. I get to be like, I want to go. I'm not going to go, but I want to go. And then I want to go to Carcassonne.
I don't know where that's at either.
Could have. I told you.
I want to
But
go to
you said
Carcassonne.
no.
What is Carcassonne?
Where's
in-
Carcassonne?
South of
Carcassonne is
France.
in the south of France. It's where they filmed some of Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves.
Oh,
It's the labyrinthine city.
Oh,
Yes.
that's pretty cool.
Yes, I want to go there. I've done a lot of research about Carcassonne. And
Nice. You got a nice little list there. That's awesome. We'll go ahead and go to Adam. What are your top 5 places you want to visit?
All right, so this one place seems to be extremely popular. Scotland.
Yeah.
Yes.
Glenfinnan. I'm as
Yeah.
a Highlander fan.
Yes.
Always wanted to go to Glenfinnan.
Nice.
Just
I want to see
the castle there.
What is
just
it?
looks
The Selkies,
spectacular.
those horses.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So, next one is Ireland, which is right next to Scotland. So,
Yep.
they can go there at the same time.
Yeah.
2 birds.
Yep, 2 birds with 1 stone.
Yeah.
Sweden.
Sweden.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
That's a good
Wanted
one.
to go to Sweden. Ragnar took him another 1 mile. Alaska.
Yeah.
My brother lives in Alaska.
Yeah.
And so I've always just wanted to go. He lives in Homer. And, well, he's lived in Fairbanks, Anchorage, Kodiak, and now Homer.
Yeah.
Nice.
He works for the fisheries department up there. He's actually been on like the boats that are on Douglas Catch.
Oh, cool.
He's actually
Nice.
inspected those
Sweet.
boats and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool.
Okay.
And my last one's pretty close to home. Montana. Just big sky country.
It's a beautiful, that's beautiful
Yes.
country over there.
And just go out and chill.
I actually almost went over there for
Yeah.
work.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Work almost sent me there to help out at a terminal over there, and I was thinking about doing it, but I had to be gone for like 2 or 3 weeks or something like that, so
Right.
I didn't do it. But if they ever give me the opportunity, I might do it next time.
Yeah, I can't
Just to
imagine
check
having
it
a
out.
truck there. You'd be like, you leave the terminal, say, okay, I'll be back in 2 weeks, and you're still in the same state.
Yeah,
You know?
it's a huge state.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like Texas. Texas is stupid big.
Yeah.
Great list. Great list.
Right.
Mike, what are your top 5 places you want to visit?
Most of my places are underwater.
Atlantis.
The Titanic.
Just to
Atlantis
throw
is
out
not underwater anymore.
Technically, that's a good one. The Titanic.
Yeah.
Just to throw
Seriously.
some shade out there, I've been to Alaska and I loved it.
Yeah. Look at you.
I've been on mission trips and I went up to Alaska on a mission trip
Show off.
for 3 weeks and we built 4 houses or 6 houses in 3 weeks.
Nice.
Awesome.
That's
Awesome.
fucking awesome.
It's
dude.
impressive.
But it wasn't postcard Alaska, but it was beautiful just the same. So it's well worth it. We stopped in Fairbanks and then flew out to Galena.
Yeah.
Nice.
Awesome. Anyway, number 1 is Belize.
Belize.
Oh, yeah.
That's
It's
nice.
these are all places except for one that are on my
Belize?
scuba diving bucket list.
Belize is gorgeous. Went there on a cruise. It was phenomenal.
Belize is gorgeous,
Yes.
and it has some of the best scuba diving in the world.
Yeah.
So that's number 1. Number 2 is the Philippines,
Okay.
and specifically, I've been through the Philippines, but I never got to scuba dive there, and that's one thing I want to do because some of the best coral reef, some of the best aquatic life underwater is there.
Oh,
Yeah.
Awesome. Number 3 is a place called Cocos Island. It's about 50 miles off the coast of Costa Rica. And I've been to Costa Rica, but I didn't get a chance to go to Cocos Island.
Yeah.
But it's specifically, I'm going to go 70 feet under the water of Cocos Island. You sit on the floor of the ocean and you look up. And if you search Cocos Island hammerheads
Mm-hmm.
on
Oh, the
Google.
swarms? Or
the
the
swarms of hammerheads just go
Oh, is that one
Fuck.
with like thousands of them at the same
yeah,
time?
it's a
Yeah.
breeding
That's
ground.
very
They
cool.
all congregate.
That is
Yes.
I love
crazy.
sharks, and hammerheads are my favorite sharks. So that is like the pinnacle of my
Oh my
dive bucket list is to go
God.
there and just dive underneath those sharks and just sit there for 40 minutes and watch those sharks go by.
Yes.
So cool. I got to swim with whale sharks, and that was like the
That's
coolest
dope
thing
as
Whale
fuck.
sharks are
ever.
like big giant puppies.
Oh,
Yeah.
The closest I
They
got to a
touched
shark
me.
was a white tip reef shark. I got about 4 feet from it. I got a good picture of it, but
Zems is
Yeah,
dangerous.
Really
the
cool.
black tips are aggressive. The white tips are a lot more docile.
yeah, they're
Yeah.
a lot more docile. And it was underneath a Japanese float plane. And
Oh,
he was
yeah.
just hanging out there.
Cool. Cool.
And then I want to go to Oktoberfest. in Germany.
Yes. In Germany.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good one.
Yes.
Honestly, I would raise you just a Christmas festival in Munich.
Well, I'd love to go there during. Actually, what I'd love to do is do one of the river cruises.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Viking River
down the
cruise?
Rhine.
Yes.
Yeah,
That
down
would
the
be
Rhine.
fun as shit.
Yeah.
Dude, that
Oh.
shit is hella
So
expensive, but totally cool.
we lived probably about 30 minutes away from the Rhine River. That was we actually toured the Schloss Rheinstein. That was fucking awesome. A really cool story behind that. The slaves that were building the Rheinstein Castle.
Yeah.
They had an uprising.
Yeah.
Tied up their lord or whatever and threw him over the edge into the Rhine River to fucking murder him, and then just took over the castle.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, yeah, go.
Oh, man.
So my heritage is like almost 100% German.
Oh, okay.
From like all four sides is just German.
Yeah.
And my grandmother still had family there, and she got to go over in Rhineland and actually stayed with family while she was there. It was really cool.
Yeah.
But that's like visiting Germany almost any time would be. But I'd love to go to Oktoberfest.
Yes.
That would be cool.
Awesome.
And my last one is Iceland. Specifically, there's a place in Iceland, and I think it's called Sulfa, that you can scuba dive, and the water is so clear. If you didn't know the picture was taken in water, you would think someone was floating in the air.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
You can touch two continental plates
Yeah.
at the same time.
I know. Oh, I've
That's
seen the
fucking
pictures.
wild.
Yeah.
I've seen the pictures.
I've seen it on TikTok. I've seen it on.
Beautiful.
Yeah. That's a good one. Very
It's like
good
two
one.
cliffs underwater, but the water's crystal clear.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
And then you take this dive and you float down that channel. You touch those two plates and you get your glory picture. But you go down and it gets to the end, and then the water just goes into this river. It's all murky.
Yeah.
And it's just a different thing. But that water is all glacial water coming down. You have to wear a dry suit.
Yep.
You can actually pay $150 just to snorkel, which I would never do. I would pay $5,000 just to scuba dive there in a dry suit and just touch those two plates.
That is
That
awesome.
would be cool.
That would
Awesome.
be
Be
wicked.
amazing.
It's a fucking awesome list, Mike. Really cool.
Definitely.
All right. Chase, what are your top 5 places you want to visit?
All right, I'm leading with spooky shit. I want to go to the Omni Mount Washington Resort. It is a hotel that is haunted as fuck. And I want to go there so bad and stay like 3 days.
Take a camera and take some
Well,
sound recording.
Yeah, there's one room there they call the Princess Room because it was a princess lived there for most of the end of her life. But if you go there and start asking questions or start hollering, the ghost taps, ghost hunters, they went there and they were talking and they started getting like, who's there? Who's talking? And then tuck, and then you get another knock on the wall right next to you and like, what the fuck?
Nice.
I'm like, I want to do that so bad.
You and the supernatural.
Yeah.
Or paranormal.
Yeah. My next one is Eastern State Penitentiary. I want to go there so bad. Still haven't gone.
You just want to do ghost hunting.
Yes.
When you do that, let me know. I'll go with you.
Fuck yes. We will make a road trip out of this.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And then I'll finally move into cool stuff. I want to check out the Amalfi Coast in Italy.
Okay.
We lived in Aviano, just a few minutes south of Milan for a while, but I want to go to the Amalfi Coast.
Nice.
After that, I would love to take a month-long trip to Seki, Japan. It's an old town. It is the oldest sword-making town in Japan, and is just buried in the fucking countryside. You can't even take a car to it. I think that would be amazing to spend time in that town and just absorb that the older culture.
Yeah.
Would be incredible. And let's see here. So that's 4. Number 5, Iceland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much anywhere
Nice.
in Iceland. No mosquitoes.
There's none of that shit that we have here.
Honest to
No.
God, I think that's the number 1 perk. But but I would love to see the Northern Lights in Iceland and just go
See, I hear those are
camping
beautiful to
out
see.
in the fucking wilderness there.
That'd be awesome.
That's
That
a
would be
good
cool.
one.
Very cool.
All right. I got some interesting ones here because one of them is something, two of them will probably never happen in my life, but it's something that I've always wanted to do. I would love to climb Mount Everest. I would love to go up Mount Everest. I know, but I've seen so many documentaries and everything else. And
Just
it's something
remember,
in my bucket list that I would love to do.
every body that you pass by was once a very motivated individual.
Oh, I
that
know.
wanted
I
to
know.
do
I
it.
know. It's a death trap.
Yeah.
It's a death trap,
Now
but
they're
it's
just
just
markers on the trail.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
I
are.
would just have just the opportunity just to even just climb. If I give up, I give up.
Yeah. In all honesty, there isn't a whole lot of mountaineering skill required.
Yeah.
There is a lot of equipment expense and a lot of motivation and willpower.
Oh, I know. Like I said, I've seen a lot of documentaries. I even watched the movie Everest, which is that took
Very
place
good
in the
movie.
90s. Amazing movie.
Ron, I would encourage you to listen to Take on the World's Dark Side of Everest episode.
I would love to
Nice.
listen to that.
Yeah.
All right, I'll check that out. Send me that link. I actually will listen to that. The second one I want to go to is the one that actually you brought up because I love shipwrecks.
Yeah.
I would love to see the Titanic. I would. It will never happen.
Hey,
But
you
if
could take on
if I won the lottery or
check
something
out
like that,
that publicly traded.
yeah, no thanks.
No?
That
No.
sub?
You don't wanna do
That
that?
one sub?
No, I'm not doing the
little
fucking
Rent-a-Wreck
homemade
sub?
stuff.
Was
No.
it the Titan? Whatever.
No, I do something James Cameron style or something like that. But seriously, I would love to see the Titanic. It's a beautiful shipwreck. I love to see any shipwreck. I love the sight of shipwrecks. I think there are beautiful graveyards under the sea. And I think it's just, the Titanic is just so iconic. I would love to see that.
Yeah, check out the
The
Yamaha.
Caribbean is full of them.
Scuba certified.
Oh,
There's
the,
plenty of
shipwrecks?
you can go down and dive to.
Oh yeah.
I would love to do that.
Yeah,
There's
check out the
plenty of them.
Yamato. The
Bismarck. I would love to see the Bismarck.
the
The
pinnacle
Emin,
of China of Japan.
I'd like to see the Emin Fitzgerald, even though the water's very murky.
Yeah.
The Emin Fitzgerald is a huge, I know a lot of history about it because I'm from Michigan. And the Emin Fitzgerald is a tragic story. And it's a song from Gordon Lightfoot. I fucking love that
Yep.
song. That's one of my favorites.
Ron, Take on the World also did an episode on that.
Oh, God. Now you're going to send me that link, too. All right. So
Hell yeah.
Everest and
And I think
Emin
Take on the
Fitzgerald.
World has done
They
a
do.
lot
They
of
do.
these.
They
Yes.
do great episodes. Honestly, it's funny to
no, they're
listen
good.
to,
They're
and
really
they have
good.
really good info.
I actually want to listen to that one, and I'll let you know what I think because Emin Fitzgerald is. I love that the whole story. I'm going to pick one of yours actually because you brought it up, and I was like, I didn't even think about that. I would love to go to Norway. Norway is another good one I'd like to go to. So this is one that I've also always wanted to go to, and I've never been there. Rome. I've always wanted to see the Colosseum, ancient Rome. I know it's a tourist trap there and everything else, but
It is.
We
Just
got
to
lost
see it.
in Rome.
you went to Rome?
We got sorry. Well, my family, I don't remember it, but we got lost in Rome and saw the Colosseum like 16 times in the same fucking day because we couldn't. Jesus
Christ.
I just kept driving in circles.
European vacation, Big Ben Parliament. Big Ben Parliament.
I swear to God, we've seen this before.
In my Italy trip this summer, I was supposed to go to Rome. I had booked extra couple of days just to go there by myself, but my mother-in-law told me I couldn't go because I was going to get kidnapped. I'm like, I'm 42 and barren. Nobody's kidnapping me.
Oh my God.
But she literally is convinced that if I go anywhere in Europe by myself, I'm going to be kidnapped and trafficked. And I think
Just
it's
stay
fucking,
out of
she's
Brussels.
So
You're
nice.
fine.
Yes.
She's so sweet to think that of me, but I am not what they're looking for.
That's fucking hilarious.
I love you, but no, you're not.
Damn.
All right.
Just saying.
So another one is actually something that you suggested, Las Vegas.
Yeah.
It's the one place in America I'd like to go to. I've always wanted to just see what Las
Yeah.
Vegas is like, see the night lights, see the casinos, see all that. See
See them before they tear them down and put up some other monstrosity.
exactly. So
I'll go
I
with
have
you,
to put
Ron.
that on my
I'll
list.
go to Vegas with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, man.
Yeah,
Whatever
let's do a
stays,
deluxe
whatever goes to
edition
Vegas
network.
stays in Vegas.
Yeah, we'll do a deluxe edition network convention and just go to Vegas for it.
Be a Vegas conference call. Yeah. Conference meeting.
Yeah. So Vegas is something I would love to go to sometime in my life. Hopefully I'll go there. But
Yeah. I got plenty of suggestions.
yeah, this was great. Almost
listen to
everybody
any
had
of them.
something different, which was good. Mike with all the underwater stuff, you with the paranormal. We got some tropical places and everything else. This was a great little tasting room.
Yes.
This was a good topic.
Yeah,
Short and sweet.
All right, Mike, go ahead
Just
and plug
like
your
your
show,
sex
buddy.
TOTW pod on all the socials. Look for us any place you listen to podcasts. And Berks County Unsolved Deluxe Edition, any place you listen to podcasts, and on YouTube.
All right, awesome. check out both those shows and also check out Barrel Aged Chicks. They are an
Yes.
amazing show. They got a lot of
Yes.
great shows coming
Check
up.
us out. We're
And check
really
out
fun.
Barrel Age Flicks,
I'm
too.
drunk a lot.
You're Barrel Aged Flicks, but yeah, check us out. Thanks, Ryan.
Telling people to fucking check us out, dude.
Well, they're checking us out because they're listening to us.
No,
Ju-
he
no,
means he,
just
he
because-
wants people to spam your profiles and like stalk you guys.
I'd
Cyber
love
stalk.
that. Stalk us.
I'm fine with that.
I know you are. Or
I am. I know.
All right, guys, that's the end
But
of
you know
our.
what? I'm a good whore.
what makes you a
Are
good
you
whore?
a good little whore?
I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Always pays his pay.
See, now you gotta make it weird.
Correct.
I'm pretty sure I already did that, but
No,
okay.
it's probably fine. Now it's fucking weird.
All right, guys, that's the end of our show. We will see you guys later.
No, you won't. It's not gonna happen.
You'll hear us later.
You're not gonna see us unless you follow
Patreon.
us and pay.
Thank you for listening to our bonus episode for season 4 of The Tasting Room. If you like our show, please leave a 5-star rating on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Guys, this helps out enormously. Give us a follow on Instagram at Barrel Age Flicks Podcast. If you would like to send us a special film request, please contact us via Instagram and we will give you a personal shout out on the show. We are also on Facebook and Twitter. Our podcast is available on Apple Podcasts, Buzzsprout, Google Podcasts, Audible, Pocket Cast, Spotify, Castbox, iHeartRadio, and Pandora. Make sure you check out Barrel Aged Chicks, our spin-off show where you get the girl's perspective. Subscribe to our Patreon for uncut video and early access to our podcast. Special thanks to Carl Casey at White Bat Audio on YouTube for his awesome music. This guy fucking rocks. Check him out. Want to give a shout out to Sammy, one of our guest hosts on the show who does our amazing album artwork. Thank you, Sammy. Our podcast only exists because of listeners like you. To find other great shows, head over to deluxeeditionnetwork.com. Hope you join us for our next episode. Later, guys.